What's going on YouTube, man? I was chilling and I was just thinking about like what advice would I give to the high school me, and what advice would I give to me 5 years ago? Listen up. Maybe you agree, maybe not. Let's get into it. Stay focused, man. Literally, you can study outside of school hours. I know people have told you, like, okay, go to school, pay more attention, but the real learning takes place outside of school hours. I didn't know that until I got grown, and it's quite sad because, like, a lot of times I really thought like people were just naturally smart, but no, they went home and practiced and they got better, and then when the test came, they was actually prepared for it. Go figure. Math, reading, and science is very important. You will be as great as you want to be. Don't get capped by your environment. The environment is very, very dangerous because it shows you one picture, but you don't get to see the big picture. Do not get caught in that small picture. Just because they're old don't mean they're wise. Natural selection will take you out, but natural selection would be the same thing that keeps somebody surviving and keep them going around talking. So just do your own research. Just because they're old don't mean they know more than you or nothing. Like, that just means they lived a little longer. That's it. Follow your dreams. A lot of times you get caught up in just working and doing what people tell you, and you forget about yourself. Those same dreams are going to be the same things you go back to. Believe it or not, my dream was to do video production, and here I am still making videos. So, like, if I did this 10 years ago, where would I be with it? Who knows? But hey, don't let go of your dreams just because somebody told you it was a good route or something like that. And that brings me to my next point. Military isn't the only option. A lot of people think, oh, just to be well when you come from a poverty-stricken area, that military is what you have to do. You can think your way out of a situation. You could be creative, and you could definitely improve your way of living by the way you think. So protect your thoughts, protect your actions, and move accordingly. You do not have to default just because somebody told you to default to that. So if I'm talking to me 5 years ago, man, the pain is temporary. Being upset is temporary. All of those emotions is temporary. Your hard work won't go unnoticed, or your hard work might go unnoticed. A lot of people not going to see you work hard, and that's okay. But what was not okay is for you to give up on yourself just because you're doing the right thing, because through all those grit, the grime, and out the mud, as people say, like, you're getting it out the mud. So you're being molded and you're being prepared for that next level, and don't let nobody rob you of that preparedness that you just experienced. All those experiences is going to help you get to the next level to help somebody else. Somebody's going to look at you and be like, man, you know what? I could feel your story because it just feels authentic. I could look at you and look at the scars, the bruises, and be like, man, he been through some things. I had a mentor tell me one time, he said, man, you need to be more like water. What he meant by that was just go with the flow. Always swimming upstream gets very, very tiring. And so what you got to realize is fight the battles that are worth fighting. Don't swim upstream for no reason, because that downstream portage is gonna get you to the ocean and not the pond you just left. So make sure if you're swimming upstream, make that decision and stick with that decision. But also remember that you do not have to always take the hard road. Sometimes the easiest road is better. But be wise with it. Seek wise counsel, meditate, pray, whatever you do to make sure you make the right decision. But be more like water. Go with the flow sometimes. People come and go a lot. Thank them for their presence. Thank them for their presence, because I believe every person is a gift. It's a gift in life that is not necessarily yours. You know what I'm saying? They're not possessions. They are there for a small amount of time, sometimes forever, sometimes just for a few months, a season, if you will. You do not owe nobody anything, and anybody does not owe you. We are not each other's possessions. So thank them for their presence. And when it's time for them to depart, whether you get to shake hands or give them a hug or a kiss goodbye or not, it's more importantly that you just embrace the fact that you met those people in your life and that you were better from after that interaction, and hopefully they learned something from you on their way out. But those are the tips that I give to myself as a high school student, and Those are the things I would say to myself, that 5 year ago me, right? Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all be easy. Peace.